As you know, JConcepts recently released the Animal, a big nasty sand paddle tire. Well, now we've got Hawks, and these are for like an X-Max, XRT, or possibly for your Creighton, stuff like that. It is a rib tire for the front of a four-wheel drive vehicle. As you're running these and you turn, paddles have a tendency to push unless you have a way to get the throttle and make it kick around. This right here should solve that. Plus, the contour of these actually makes them suitable for the occasional, on road when you happen to hit that, so you don't tear the ribs out. So these right here are beefy. They should hold up great. And we're going to take them out and give them a run on the sand track. Let's go. Now, the center diff in this is really going to take some abuse because the front doesn't really pull very much. But we're going to hit the sand with it, give this thing a good push. I would say if you're going to run this constantly, you could probably do the whole earplug thing in that center diff. But when you do the earplugs, make sure that you leave a little bit of oil in there with it, because there's no lubrication on the earplugs. Oh, I was driving the stock X-Max, and I'm not used to the power. Okay, so let's try some turns. Nice right there. Okay. Hey, I can cut the corner now. Now the paddles are just phenomenal at launching. I got to remember I got way more power in here with the Hobby Wing system. Now the steering on this is reminiscent of having actual cleat tires, you know? So with that being the case, you can have the launch of the paddles and the steering of a traction tire, like a cleated tire, or in this case, a ribbed Hawk. Ooh, every time I come over that, I feel like I want to plow that pipe. I don't spend as much time on the track as I should. I've been doing so much crawler stuff lately that, all right, so there you have the typical X-Max push right there. But you can see them actually making the pull. Oh. All right, if I can get this in the camera here. Yeah, you can see that right there. I wonder if these will be better on a legit two-wheel drive. I kind of think they would be, to be honest with you. And then, of course, we saw, oh, my batteries came undone. We saw today, the Traxxas released that new one. So that looks pretty cool. This is going to represent those times when you just kind of end up on the asphalt when you're going to your sandy area, because you generally don't want to pack these things on your back, right? So got that over there, and we're going to bring it right on off. Tell you what, summer's coming in, and I don't like summer. You may like summer where you're at because you get frozen in and everything, but not here, man. Our summers are just horrible. I got a banner over there that blew off. I got to put up. Where am I at? All right, we're gonna hit this over here. Get it, get it. Oh, that was a good one. Nice. One of the biggest things about these tires is that they're aggressive but also mild. The mildness will give you duration. It'll give you longevity of the tire and everything like that. Could they be a little bit more aggressive? Yeah, I think they could be a little more aggressive. But you know what? In those time frames where you're running on the pavement, you got to get there. Even if you're not running the sand paddles, boom, I think you're good to go. Now the paddles, you can see the difference in size. The paddles are pretty big compared to these things. So I was really happy with that. It had the power to the back. I guess that stock 20 million weight in the center diff really was doing just fine, right? So overall, I think the tires are really good. I think I would like to see them be a little bit more aggressive, but overall, I think they're going to last a long time. That's for sure. And these big old animals on the back, they're beefy. They're beefy. Anyway, guys, check that description. I'll link everything up down below. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you all have a wonderful day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.